Ladies and gentlemen, what is good? What is good? What is good? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc. Dr. Mike TV back again. Once again. Just want to talk some truth to us. Talk some truth into everything that I've kind of just been mauling through my brain over the last couple of days, couple of minutes or so. Whatever. All right, likes up, subscribe, man. Make sure you do all the good stuff. Don't leave the doc hanging. I've come to the conclusion that I do believe all men, all foreigners, travelers of the like, we need accountability partners. Okay? I think that we all need accountability partners. Now, a lot of y'all, like myself, when we travel, we kind of find it better to travel alone, right? We don't like to be bogged down with somebody else's issues because we got our own. We're not trying to coordinate with somebody because every time you try to coordinate with anybody, there's always a reason why they can or cannot go somewhere, or why they can travel or cannot travel, you know, whether it be priors, warrants, child support, or the fact that they can't get passports and shit. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I am a firm believer in all guys, foreigners included, especially those that travel to the Philippines. We need accountability partners, right? Because there's going to come a time in every man's life, and if you've been through it, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you're going to go through it, I'd rather you know this ahead of time so that you can plan accordingly. There's going to come a time in your life where you're going to be forced to make tough decisions. And sometimes it's always best to be able to talk through your decision making with a friend, right? Now, if you are in a relationship, right, and you're steadfast in it, you know, you've got a girl, somebody you feel you could trust, somebody you feel you can know, somebody that you've talked to for a significant period of time, I hope, and you guys are really in it to win it. Sometimes, depending, you got to use this word sometimes loosely, it's always best to see how your friend is viewing your relationship, because when you're in it, it becomes extremely difficult for you to be able to have an objective stance, right? Where you can see things from the outside looking in, right? When you're in it, it's impossible for you to see things from the outside, how other people may view, what other people's perspective may be, because you're in it. Usually that friend, hopefully, will be there to provide an objective stance or a perspective that could allow you to make decisions moving forward, whether you choose to get married, whether you choose to continue on with the relationship, etc. Or when it comes to just hooking up, right? You'd be like, man, I met this fine girl on this site. Yes, sir. I want you to check her out. And he looking at her, and he looking at you, and he looking at her, and he looking at you, and he be like, my man, are you sure this what you want? My guy, are you sure this one's what you want? That is why sometimes it works best to have an accountability partner. Now, sometimes accountability partners, hopefully they're not jealous of you or anything like that, because they may say some shit to sabotage. Sometimes the accountability partner may say some things and their opinion could be completely false, maybe because, you know, for whatever reason. That's why you have to be able to take things with a grain of salt. You have to take what you personally feel going through whatever it is that you're going through. You have to be able to take what they see through their lens, and you have to be able to sift through the BS and the real and come to a conclusion on your own. But even when it comes to traveling, hooking up, you got to have an accountability partner, somebody that can even help you get out of trouble from time to time, right? Somebody who has your back if you're out there, you know, having your fun and stuff or whatever. And, you know, you may find yourself in a little bit of a situation, somebody who's going to ride through that situation with you, an accountability partner. They don't necessarily always got to be like a ride or die, or, yo, I'm just going to rock with you because you're my boy. But somebody that's going to be there to tell you, yo, this is probably not the best way to move right now. This is probably not the right move to make right now. She may look good on the site, bro, but when I'm looking at the pictures over here, my man, they do not seem to add up. Bro, you might be getting catfished. Or, yeah, man, I kind of feel like y'all good together, but sometimes y'all argue too much, man. If y'all could fix that, maybe this shit might be something worth trying to invest more time into. You know, an accountability partner. This takes so many different forms, ladies and gentlemen. Not so much just an accountability partner when you're traveling, a travel buddy. But outside of just a travel buddy, Somebody who's just going to genuinely be there to have your back. We all need somebody that is going to have our back. Okay? That's all I'm saying, guys. Man, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do, guys, man. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Doc's on to the next one, man. Y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.